Hey, if you want to learn how to become an independent filmmaker or a filmmaker in general, I've got a book which I wrote with a buddy of mine. It's called Zan Azli and Wan Chun Hong's Guide to Indie Filmmaking. You can actually buy it off of here. I'm going to put the link down here at my website, fatbidin.com. It's only a couple of ringgit, and it's really good because it has many different chapters, the process of filmmaking, and each chapter I interview a Malaysian filmmaker who gives advice and tips of from their experience. So yeah, yay, link is down here. Yay. You've been watching, no wait.
You've been?
You're watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club, and I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm sure it was on.
As usual, every week we watch a local movie and we review it. So this week we watch a local movie that has just been released on Netflix. It's actually the first Malay original, first Malay Netflix original.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
cool.
and it's called
Pasal Kau.
Okay, so we have
watched
just watched Pasal Kau. Cheryl, would you like to do the honors of explaining what the first Malay Netflix original is all about?
It's about a bunch of bros who work at a hotel, who have one girl bro who works in the kitchen of the hotel.
Jananik.
And they all run the hotel together. And then a Tengku person comes, Josiah Hogan, played by Josiah Hogan, and he gets...
Oh, no wonder he looks familiar.
It's a hostage situation lah.
It's a comedy though.
There's a lot of comedic fighting, and the guy gets the girl in the end.
It's a rom-com, right?
Actually,
it's a romantic
the girl
comedy.
gets the guy in the end. Yeah, so it's sort of like a rom-com comedy thing. And a little bit of context is that it's directed by Adrian Teh, who also
Pasal
directed
guy.
Pascal and We Ra.
Yeah, and it stars and
Most
it's
of the
written by,
bros. Oh, and it stars
and written by the guy who cannot act.
No, it stars and is written by the bros from Pascal. So,
All of them? I thought it was just
some
that
of
one
them
guy.
lah. Some of them.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, Hairul Azreen also wrote it.
What's his name?
Hairul Azreen.
It doesn't register. I thought his name was Muhammad Kayu bin Abdullah.
Bumpy lah.
No?
sial.
No. Oh.
Anyway. So yeah, it stars all the Pascal bros, and Namron's in it as well.
Jananik is in it.
Jananik is in it.
Don't you think Jananik is cute?
Yeah, she's cute though.
She's damn cute, right?
She's damn cute.
Yeah, I have to confess that I follow her on Instagram.
Oh.
You knew that, I told you before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't follow her on Instagram, but
Jananik.
she's damn cute lah in this.
Yeah.
Dah, cukup dah.
Okay, and then?
Because my matcha lifeguard is in this as well.
There's this Indian guy.
Half the time shirtless.
There's this Indian guy who plays the
I'm here
the
for it.
lifeguard at the
I don't
pool.
follow him on Instagram. I don't even know his name.
Don't know who
but
he is.
Whatever,
He's
man.
constantly topless.
He's constantly topless, and I'm here for it. Like, exercise your right to be constantly topless. Yeah. Okay. So, not you, the matcha guy.
But I think I do look quite okay topless.
No, it's okay.
But I do look quite okay
You
topless.
look fine.
Yeah. No, really.
I just saw you topless just now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Anyway. So we watched film.
I work out, No, actually I don't work out.
So we watched the film. What do we think of the film?
I play basketball. No, I'm pretty.
It's not
I'm
about
pretty fit.
you. It's
I'm pretty
about
fit.
the dudes from Pascal.
I'm pretty fit, man.
Yo.
Oh yeah, what? Okay, so it's a romantic comedy about the. Oh, you already told them already.
Yeah.
Oh, did you also say that Jananik is in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also the shirtless matcha bro.
But he's just a supporting cast.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So anyway, what do we think about the film?
Okay, so first of all, I think that it's really kind of cool that these bunch of bros came together to like
make this film,
this film
I
together.
mean, they're always making films together, right?
I don't know if all the Pascal bros are always making a film together, but this time it's like most of the Pascal bros are there and they like wrote this film together and then they're acting in it, and it looks like they had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it does look like
So
it was a fun
just
film.
looks like a really fun.
like friends came together and made a film.
It's just like a really fun friends film. It's really nice that they got Jananik into the mix because she's also like a really fun character in it as well. There were these little jokes. If you've seen Pascal, you would get it, which I thought was also kind of cute
like
as well.
got grenade, and then you know the Chinese guy is like, no, sekarang kau pula.
It's your turn now because the last time he jumps on the grenade
and he dies. Yeah.
So it's just all really adorable, and that was just my overall feel of the film, that it was a really fun, adorable film that bros came together to make. So that's the good stuff.
And now I come into the picture. I felt that this film was nonsense. I'm okay to watch nonsensical films like I like films like Freddy Got Fingered. If you guys remember, you remember Freddy Got Fingered. It's Tom Green, Drew Barrymore's ex-husband. I like films like that. They're nonsensical, they're dumb, but you watch it and it's funny and you can enjoy it. But this one is like nonsense to the point of why even make the film. The comedy element was so slapstick, and not to say there's anything wrong with slapstick comedy, but this one was just dumb. I am not a big fan of the Mickey Mousing technique, which they use throughout the whole film. Mickey Mousing technique, it means that you use literal music to music that symbolizes literally what is happening on screen, and usually it's for comedic purposes. Like if a mouse tiptoes by and you have the piano go ding 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 bom bom. Oh my God, they use it till its death in this film. So I cannot do that, right? I cannot take that. So yeah, and the slapstick comedy is just too 1989 Malay drama sitcom. And I cannot. It was too much. It was too much for me. The dialogue was unnatural. The acting was horrible, as you can expect from Muhammad Abdullah Hairul Ismail Abdullah, right?
Don't make fun of his name.
Okay, but he's Kayu. I'm not making fun of his name. I'm making fun of his acting skills, right? He's not he hasn't been a good actor even in all the films that we've seen him in, right? But I also didn't appreciate the fact that he wore a fat suit because he plays this chubby guy with a tummy.
Do we know that he wore a fat suit and he didn't gain weight for it?
No, you can check.
Okay.
Let's check. Insert the song now.
The Japanese music.
Yeah.
You didn't manage to...
Kegagalannya menaikkan berat badan. I am quoting an article from Metro. Ya, saya diberi masa 2 bulan untuk gemuk tetapi gagal dan hanya pipi yang tembam. Walaupun saya makan banyak. He's trying to say he's just too fit lah to get fat. Dia tidak melakukan teman-teman mungkin masa tahun dia mungkin boleh melakukan. Dia perlu disebabkan tidak berjaya menaikkan berat badan, dia perlu memakai suit khas supaya kelihatan gemuk dan berisi.
Alright, so carry on with your fat
here's
suit.
the thing. Why get somebody who's not fat to play a fat character? Get somebody fat to play a fat character lah. You know?
There are fat guys.
Yeah, there are many in Malaysia. In Malaysia, many.
Fat Malay guys.
Fat Malay, many. And they all think they're all like mangkor like that, you know? Just because you're fat, they think but anyway, right? I'm okay if it's like caricature playing, like you know how in the Clumps, what was that one? Eddie Murphy plays all the different characters. He puts on fat suits
Big
and
Mama.
Big Mama's House and all that, right? That's fine because it has a purpose to it. But this one, like, no purpose to that. He doesn't even have to be a chubby guy in this film, you know. So like, why? What is it? And
But
is
maybe
it,
that's the character.
okay, then fine. Somebody who suits.
Can play the character lah, fair.
You know, it's to me, it's almost like body shaming people who are tembam. You know what I mean? To me lah. But okay lah, that's a minor thing lah. But the big issues that I have with it is the distasteful. It's not distasteful. It's just horrible comedic slapstick comedy, and the Mickey Mousing technique, and it's shot very nicely. I think it looked very slick.
It's shot at a very nice place.
Yeah, shot at a very nice place. You know, very tight. The shots are nice. It looks slick, but the story is not smooth to me. You know. Yeah, the only consolation that I would take out from this film is Jananik. Hey Jananik, Zanazli, zanazli@gmail.com. Or you can follow me on Instagram at Bidin. Yeah, you know.
And yeah, look at all of his pictures of his kids.
And my wife. But anyway, so there's Jananik, and I think that a few characters in the film were consolations to me lah. They were very charming, and they were some of them were charming and funny, and kind of like heartwarming to see. Like Jananik's character, I felt that she, not just because of Jananik, but I think she portrays that, you know, liking a guy but guy not liking her, well, okay, right?
Of course she does.
I like the character played by Namron also. He plays an effeminate person, but I don't know. It felt like Namron was, I think, portrayed it well. I don't know how to say it. You know, and
it's Namron. You can play anything.
Yeah. And the other guy, the OCD guy.
So you didn't have you have a problem with the fat suit, but you didn't have a problem with a non-effeminate person portraying a feminine person?
Because I knew you were going to ask that, and I know some people would also.
You knew I was going to ask that.
Yeah. I kind of knew that you were gonna ask that also. But you see, in the film, Namron's character actually did not portray him in any negative element or any negative aspect at all. You know, he was just a character who was effeminate, no negative connotations to it. But Hairul Azreen's character, you know, they kept making fun of him in chubby, making fun of him, kau bergemuk sini perempuan mana nak, you know.
But Namron's effeminate character was sexually harassing his staff.
Oh
yeah.
What's that guy's name?
Amirul
Effendi. Okay, so I take that back. Yeah, that's true.
So
I
this
noticed.
film is problematic in many ways, I guess.
Yeah, true. No, it's true. Yeah. Now I remember he was like touching him and
and making sexual connotations.
Yeah, and he was very uncomfortable. Amirul Effendi's character.
Visibly uncomfortable.
So Amirul's character was also okay, but you know.
We've seen him in better lah.
Yeah.
He's done many.
The OCD guy was okay. His character was also okay. The OCD concierge guy. Right? Yeah. He played it quite well, even though it wasn't a very prominent role lah. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think all your points are valid. If we were analysing this as a film, like a proper film.
You were not?
I feel like this film was really just made for fun. And I get it, can make me films for fun and they can also still be good films, right? But I don't really know what you expected from Hairul Azreen.
Yeah, I expected exactly this. I wasn't expecting anything better.
I mean, like, Adrian Teh, Pasal and Veera, right? They've all just been displays of man candy, which is why, like, despite the plot or whatever, you know, it's still nice to watch because, you know, there's just so much man candy. So, like, when they came up to make this bro film of, like, romantic comedy or whatever, I didn't expect it to be the next, like, She's Got Mail or Sleepless, You've Got Mail or Sleepless in Seattle or whatever.
Me neither.
And I just maybe I just had low expectations lah, because I was like, oh, it's these bros. But I don't know. It looked fun. That's all.
My expectations were met. I did not have low expectations or high expectations. My expectations were met. And I'm just expressing how it was met 100%.
Okay.
Look, I've seen movies that are very simple and full of man candy yet still good. Like Top Gun. Oh my god, have you seen Top Gun, the first Top Gun?
I'm not
that one
fond
is like
of Tom Cruise. So
man candy. Yeah. Almost like 90% of the scenes in that film is in the dressing room and the men are in either their whitey and tighty whiteys or in the towel. That's right. And that was like, but still, you know, you kind of enjoyed the film, right? So it can be, like I said, it can be nonsense, but not terrible.
I think there have been more problematic films than this one.
Oh yeah, of course.
I do agree though that you know, a fat guy should play a fat character, and a effeminate person should play an effeminate character, and the character should not be sexually harassing their staff.
I think can if the character is like that, but you've got to.
No, but
have
sexual
a-
harassment in any form is.
No, I'm not saying that you're
right.
supposed to have a
Okay,
character that is condoned to be doing that.
Yeah, but you
it
can have an
yeah.
effeminate character, but I don't think a straight person should play it either.
Yeah.
But I feel like this film, the context of it, this film just seems like a bunch of bros getting together to make the film for the sake of making a film. And because of that, I had no expectations, and I kind of knew that it was just going to be like that lah. So it wasn't a case of like they really like, or had an open call for casting, you know, like that, and they really wanted to find people to fit the character. It was more like, okay, you can play this guy, and you can play this guy, and you can play this guy, and then we just play them lah.
Is that how we make our films? We
No.
know already the people we want to be involved in the film. We just go.
But we then tailor the characters to suit them.
We don't do fiction though.
Yeah, I mean like,
Yeah.
you know,
Non-fiction. But anyway.
the style or whatever we're talking about lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was still kind of a fun film. It doesn't make any sense. There's no storyline or plot, whatever. But it's just fun to waste time with, I guess.
Yeah.
So, would you tell people to watch it?
No.
Okay.
I would not ask somebody to watch this film. If you're like, I don't know. There's so many other things to watch lah. But I don't know. Maybe can lah. You want to watch? Okay, like this. I'm not saying don't watch it, but I'm also not going to say go watch it. Right? Yeah.
I think that's how I feel about it also.
Yeah.
I think it's really up to you. You can. I don't feel the need to say don't watch it, because I don't think that it's
same
a
here.
huge like groundbreaking difference, or that it was really horribly misogynistic or terrible or racist or whatever that I would tell you.
There
don't
are
go watch it.
worse films lah.
This film is basically nothing.
It's a nothing
guys.
film.
It's got nothing, no substance.
If you watch it also, you'll
whatever.
probably forget next week or so.
So it's just not very memorable, but it's a good time waster lah. And there are some parts that are kind of funny-ish.
I'd rather go on YouTube and watch, I don't know, CCTV footage of dogs stealing shoes from somebody's porch, rather than waste my time
alright.
watching.
Yeah, but you get my point lah.
Yeah.
It's very fluff, very like nothing, no substance, nothing. So if you want to waste time, then go ahead lah. Go ahead, watch it. But if you don't watch it, also you're not missing out on anything. Yeah. So that's that. If you've seen it and
But-
you have thoughts.
But do you wonder why Netflix, being a streaming service that apparently, like allegedly, or trying to portray like they have such high quality for content, okayed a film like this?
I don't know, do they though? Because the last thing that they okayed from Southeast Asia also was not great. Remember the Ghost Bride?
So is it saying much about Netflix
What are y'all
Southeast
doing?
Asian team?
What are y'all doing at Netflix, y'all?
This is gonna hurt our chances if we ever go
I
pitch a
don't know.
Netflix.
No, they should hire us.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
Yeah.
clearly we can.
You want great CVE documentaries?
Yeah.
Fat Bidin Media is where you go.
Yeah, stop funding these things. Fund us instead. Alright.
Okay, let us know what you think lah.
Yeah.
Like
Watch
this
it.
video.
Don't like this video.
Like this video. Subscribe. Follow us on all social media platforms at FatBidin, or go to fatbidin.com to get everything. You've been watching and listening to Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm Suming. I'm Zan Azli.
I'm Shirley.
Okay, bye.
I'm Shirley Mustaman.
You're cuter than Janani.
No, you don't believe that.
Janani.